But the thing I did want to talk about mainly this week, and Gadget's been playing this as well, is Hi-Fi Rush.
Yeah.
Hi-Fi Rush.
Hi-Fi Rush, a rhythm-based action game developed by Tango Gameworks, published by Bethesda, dropped randomly out of nowhere on January the 25th after the Xbox kind of showcase thing they did. This game just literally came out of nowhere. Like we knew Tango Gameworks were doing something, and they've developed this game basically in secret, gone, here's a trailer, oh, by the way, it's available now. And it's fucking brilliant.
It's incredible.
It's so good. So the game kind of follows a self-proclaimed future rock star, Chai, who becomes a defect in an experiment that gives him a robotic arm and kind of infuses his iPod into his chest, which gives him the ability to sense the rhythm of the world around him. And you kind of, as Chai, you kind of start to basically take down the big conglomerate and tech company, don't you?
Yeah, it's another Eat the Rich story.
Yeah, basically. The animation, the style of the animation is like very comic-like. It looks absolutely beautiful. It's so vibrant and bright, and the music is they've got actual like licensed music in here, so you get stuff from like the likes of Black Keys and Nine Inch Nails.
Oh, no
the
way.
humor in it is brilliant. Like I laughed several times in the opening section. Just like that opening bit where she's looking at his picture, she pulls it down, and he's just got the same pose as the picture. Like just little things like that. I really, really enjoyed it. And the kind of robot enemies all have their own like little personalities as well. So when there's like a cutscene and they're kind of talking with each other, it's just really well scripted, really well animated. The gameplay, like I said, it's like a hack and slash, but you do it to the beat of the music. So you've got this constant beat going on, and you try to put together combos, string combos together, hitting it on the beat. And if you hit it at the precise moment to end the combo, you get like big hits and big massive like pows and stuff come on the screen.
If you imagine crossing Metal Hellsinger with God of War's combat, it's like that.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this so much more than like Metal Hellsinger. Like when I saw this and I thought, oh, that looks great, and then it was like, oh, it's a rhythm action hack and slash, and I was like, oh, the rhythm action thing, because I thought Metal Hellsinger was fine, but trying to do all the gun work and everything to the beat eventually just made me drop off it.
Yeah,
this has just so much more going for it. That
I think what works is it doesn't punish you for not being on the beat. Like Chai will always hit on the beat.
Yeah.
So, but like Metal Hellsinger, your gun wouldn't fire if you were off the beat. Whereas this, you can still hit, and just on the next beat, that will be when the strike happens. If you get on the beat though, you will build a bigger score. That's the difference.
Yeah, it's. I'm only 3 levels in, but I've been enjoying it so much.
Yeah,
Chai is just such a lovable idiot.
Oh, I love Chai so much. He's my boy. I just want to like hug him. He's just a fucking moron with a heart of gold.
Yeah,
Chai is brave because he's too stupid to be scared of what's going on.
Yeah, there's one bit where you kind of jump onto this rail system, and the woman you're working with, she's like, you don't even know where that goes. She's like, who cares? Like, it's fun. The enemies are all kind of like look brilliant as well. They sound great. Like the first big boss you come up, you kind of against Rekka is like, she's just fantastic.
She's like a
Gadget
female
said
wrestler.
She's a mood, is what you said, didn't you? Yeah, she is. Like, I loved like when she was on screen or like reading the emails that you have like you find dotted around. Like the writing and the humor in this is brilliant.
There's really strong characterization. Every character seems to have they've written them with a very strong sense of self. Have you met Cinnamon yet, Stig?
No.
Okay, when you meet Cinnamon, you'll fucking die laughing. But so all the characters are very aware of who they are, and like Chai knows he's a rock star, and because he's a rock star shit will happen to him. That's kind of his thing. And it usually happens, but only entirely by accident. There is a cat. It's another cat game. A little robot cat called 808 who follows you, and they act as a kind of a
what's she called?
808. The drum machine. 808.
808.
They act like a beat guide. So when you're moving around, 808 becomes a little floating cat head, comes with you, and it pulses the beat for you. But quite frequently, there will be just cutscenes where Chai will go to pick up the cat, and the cat's like splayed out licking itself. It's the cat thing to do.
The way they introduced the cat, like the dialogue for it, I thought it made me laugh a lot. Just like the robots talking about it, like it's so funny. I don't want to spoil it because I don't like if you've not played it yet. I don't want to like give away the jokes, but yeah, man, like I'm big up on Xbox, on Game Pass as it is, but for them to just go, we've developed a game, it's launching, it's on it. If you've got Game Pass, there you go, have at it. There's nothing wrong with it. There's no glitches. It works. It's just the ability for them to do that is just incredible.
It's a full game as well. It's not. Yeah. It's not like in the like Nintendo would do that all the time, where they'll do a surprise drop or something, but it'll be a demo for something, or it'll be DLC for something, or it'll be It'll be one of their old games that they're re-releasing on the Nintendo Switch Online stuff. This is a full fucking AAA quality game. This is like a 10-hour campaign with replay value and challenge modes and shit. It's like a fully featured thing. How they've managed? I mean, I was looking on Wikipedia. They've been developing it in tandem with Ghostwire Tokyo's. This has been on a smaller team than Ghostwire, but for like 5 years, this has been in development, and then they've just dropped it, and it's been a secret the entire time.
I think that it's the kind of game that no one would
released it on fucking Xbox. Fuck's sake!
Yeah, Game Pass. Yeah, boy.
Idiots. We'll never play it, Biggie. We'll never play it.
Well, you say that. You say that, idiots. It is.
Has he?
I don't play it though.
It's,
send it on my way then.
It's an Xbox One.
The seventh best-selling game on Steam at the moment.
Yeah.
Steam.
It's only £25 on Steam as well. Like they haven't they're not charging like the full 50 for it.
That won't run on my laptop.
Yeah, I know, but like it's not just the fact that most people on Steam probably have Xbox Game Pass. They could get it. It's against the likes of Red Dead Redemption, Football Manager, Counter-Strike, FIFA, Dead Space. And
I reckon a lot of PC
Legacy.
players really like their Steam libraries, and they just buy them on Steam anyway to keep the libraries topped up. I think a lot of people do that.
True, but like
regardless,
the thing is, you could
in a positive way. I'm not slighting them.
But the point is you could get a trial for this for like £1, try it out, and then go, yeah, okay, I want that for my Steam library. But it's not like people have gone and bought it on Steam like because of the word of mouth. It's reviewed so well. It's getting like I think it's about 89.
Noodles will love us. 88. Yeah, it's 88 on air.
88.
But it's
so good. I must admit, when they advertised it, I had absolutely no interest in it whatsoever. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the Tango Gameworks games anyway. But I mean,
what?
No, they're just not really my cup of tea. I can't get my teeth sunk into them. But yeah, the style and everything just didn't appeal to me. But just like you said, on word of mouth and the fact that it is on Game Pass, and now that you said there's a cat in it,
that's very important to the game as well.
Yeah, and I do like Metal Hellsinger as well. So hopefully,
you'll get on with this because the music is rocking, and like I said, 9 Inch Nails are on the soundtrack. They're a boss fight song.
And this is make or break. Is there any Imagine Dragons on it?
Nope, not a bit.
It's not make or break though, is it? Because you love Arcane. You have to listen to Imagine Dragons every week when you watch.
I skip it.
Oh, the misery!
But it's in the actual show as well. It's not just.
I know. I mute it.
But it's very Bethesda as well, just dropping something out of nowhere because they did that with Fallout Shelter as well, didn't they?
But yeah, again,
you reckon they'll do that with next Skyrim?
76.
Again, the Fallout Shelter was just like a mini game for the iPad, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm saying this is a full fucking game. It's mad.
I know, that's incredible.
No. Hang on. Fallout Shelter is one of the best Bethesda games in the last 10 years. It's fucking brilliant. It's really good.
No, it sucks. There's no glitches in it.
That's
you don't get the full Bethesda experience.